don't know how much you guys can tell. The sun is red coming up over the mountains because of the smoke, the fire that's nearby. Look at how awesome. Welcome back to another episode of Goal Fishing. My name's Jake, and goal stands for get out and live. So today we are back at the Salt River chasing carp today. It's been a while since I've done it, and I can hear the water right now, which is odd, which means it's really high. It's monsoon season, we've been getting some rain. We probably are gonna be dealing with some high water today, which might mess up the fishing a little bit. We'll see. Thanks a ton for watching. Let's go get to it, have us some fun chasing some carp. I'm gonna throw some stuff for bass too while we wait for the carp to bite. But we're gonna just have some fun, see if we can't catch us a bunch of fish and just get out and live. Let's go get to it, have some fun. First cast, little bass. Oh man, look at all those bait fish we're spooking. Holy crap. First cast on a bass. He wanted that wopper plopper. Tiny guy, look at that. Insane. Like a fish would bite something that big. Fish that size. And that was almost instant. So let's see if he's got any more buddies hanging out over there with him. That was insane. Was not expecting that blow up that quick. I always like it when the first cast of the day produces a fish. That's a good one. Oh, he came off. I swear, I have a curse. Anytime I say that's a good one, the fish immediately comes unbuttoned. That's ridiculous. Ah. Gosh dang it, that was a good fish. Man, that is just a gorgeous sun. It's insane. We're dragging something in yet. There's a lot of grass hanging out over there, I guess. It's swimming funny. Of course it is. I make a really good cast right where I want it. Got us some grass there too. Those bait fish are funny. We keep picking up a bunch of grass. I know there's fish hanging out over here. They got to take it before we pick up grass. And it's swimming on its side because it picked up a little grass. All right. One more cast and we're moving on. I think we picked up more grass, dang it. Next spot. Grass. Whew, it is hot and humid out today. Holy cow. Man, this river is super high. Usually I'm standing out here on this stuff. It's all underwater right now. And there we go. Grass. I was originally planning on being on the other side over there, but the water was just a little too high for my comfort crossing with all my gear, my cameras and everything. And I have to make do on this side. There we go, that's a good cast. As long as we can keep the grass off of it, it might produce something for us. This is a really deep spot right here. Man, I just saw one jump down there too. I don't know. I don't know. Choices. Get off me, bee. There are bees everywhere. Yeah, I really want to be on that other side. That did not quite go as I had planned. I tried crossing the river. It's really high right now, but I thought I knew a spot where it's deep for a second. Usually up to like my thighs, it flattens out. And I got up to here and swept away by the current and had to swim to shore. All my gear got soaked. Hopefully everything will be okay. We're gonna get it out and get it dried. Whew. Not the best start to our carp fishing portion of this video. We'll still get to it and see what we can do. I'm not too optimistic about this side of the river with what we have. It's all just, there's a ton of current. It's deep with a lot of current. And yeah, I want to be on some of the pools on the other side where it's a little bit more shallow and calm, where I know these fish are coming up to feed on stuff that's settling there. We're gonna do our best to cross the river. We already got our stuff wet once. Battle wounds. Carp are winning today. Got him. First cast again over here. It's insane. We tried to cross the river, then came back, Oh, he jumped off right there, jumped and spit it. Had our first cast back in this spot and we got hit again. That was fun. I am huffing and puffing. Just got done doing a bunch of rock climbing to get back over here. I attempted another time to cross the river and same result. I pulled back quicker this time than I did the first time. I didn't get swept down river as far, but it is just not happening getting across where I thought I could. Oh man, that's 2 casts in a row, guys. These little bass are having a good old time with this wopper plopper. I miss the river. It's been a while since I fished here. So my next attempt at crossing the river is up here a little ways. A lot swifter, but not as deep. And if we can't get across there, we're not getting across. So, grass immediately. And just so, that's one of the downfalls of this river, is it's really just full of grass. Hey guys, we made it across the river. Took a lot longer and was a lot harder than I thought, but we did it. Only wasted 2 hours doing it. But we did manage to catch a bass and hook into a couple others. So, and I'm still gonna throw a few casts for bass. And that lens is covered in water. I apologize, but I'm all wet and can't really clean it off. But I'm gonna throw a few more casts for bass on our way down to our carp spot, and then we're gonna get set up for the carp and kind of rest and relax from our labors. Okay guys, we made it to our carp spot, which this time of year is actually okay as a bass spot too. In the wintertime, oh my gosh, we just got slammed right when that thing hit, right behind the tree. So we're gonna try that again. See if he'll pick it up this time. Come on fish, come on. I don't think he felt the hooks. That was intense. Man, these guys don't mess around. When that thing hits the water, they slam it. Hey guys, in our spill, or 2 spills actually, of going swimming today, trying to cross the river. So all of our gear drying out, letting the Arizona sun do what it does best, and then hopefully those tools will dry out too. That's a GoPro remote and a solar bank, which I was planning on using today, but if it dries out good enough, we'll still probably get to use it. Okay guys, this is our setup for today. So we have a 1/4 ounce weight. I want it to slide so that the carp can pick it up and go with it. The bail of my reel open so that the fish can just swim with it without detecting it, and this will just sit on the bottom and they'll swim off with the line. This is 10-pound mono going to a 30-pound, so a 30-pound braid to a 10-pound mono leader, and that's what I usually have. So I just tied a barrel swivel on the end of that and extended another like 2 feet of that same mono. And I have a drop shot hook, actually, size 2 drop shot hook. I just like the shape of it and how it sets the hook. So it can fit about 3 or 4 kernels of corn on there, and that's what we're using today is corn. We're just chucking it out there and letting it sit. Yeah, I don't know if you guys see that. It's got a big old smash right there, and I don't want to hook into a big old fish and have that bust on me. Well, if we lose them, we'll know why. I might change it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it out. Are you kidding me? I thought I was recording this whole time. That would have been super cool to show you guys. So I was an idiot. I left my pole here for carp and went bass fishing just around the other side of these trees, and the carp picked it up and spooled me. I was gone, didn't know. I left my drag all the way so he could just take it without feeling it, and he spooled me and dragged my pole into the water. I came back and it was sitting right here. All my line was out, and I fought him for about 5 minutes thinking that the camera was going. And I looked down at my thing and it said it was off. I am the worst cameraman ever. That's retarded. Nope. Okay, guys, I was an idiot. Again, I showed you my hook and I did not change it out. I was lazy. Right where that weak spot was, he busted us off. That's my fault for being a dummy and being lazy and not switching out a faulty hook. That was a really good fish too. Really good one. And you guys missed it all, and it's all my fault. Should fire me. But no, not really. I promise I'm getting better. I'm not an experienced cameraman. A little itty bitty bass came up and chased these little bait fish up here. Looks like he got one too. Yeah. Finally. Not very big. Got all kinds of grass and all that junk on there. Managed to pull him up over other line. Hooked him perfectly right in the lip. Just right. It's about time. Been a little while since we've been bit. It feels good. Even if it isn't the target species we came here for, I'll catch bass all day long. I don't mind. Still having fun. That's a fish.
I want to know what kind of fish you catch.
Oh, just lost him. Snap me off.
What kind is in here?
That was a carp that I was going for, but I catch a lot of largemouth and carp during this time of year, and then in the winter time they stock it with trout too. So
Okay. Do you eat carp?
no, just catch them for fun and throw them back.
Have fun. Good luck.
Will do. Thanks. Sucks that we lost it, but it's awesome. We got another bite. It's been a while. So, well, guys, we've lost two. Both of them were due to, well, both of them were my fault. First one, I left without the cameras running. And then this one, I was actually a little distracted by the people and I just couldn't get my drag set, so I was messing around with that. I was held onto it a little too tight and it was able to snap me off. Bite has just been slow today. We're on, guys. Oh crap, he took us down in some junk. Oh, he came off. Gosh dang it, he just about spooled us too. Ugh, that's 3. I'm getting fed up with this. Yeah, he took us down under some sticks or something. Yeah, see how much line we have out now? He just picked it up and almost spooled us. I wasn't paying attention to this paw, I was paying attention to the other one. Well, we still got something on there. Our weight is on there for sure. Snapped us off. It's frustrating. Oh well, retie and go again. We got one, guys. About time. Are you kidding me? No, he's still on. He just turned back at us. Okay. There it is. That's what we're looking for. I'm not even gonna say the curse. Oh yeah. I'm happy with this one. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Because every time I say those other words, I end up losing them. So, oh my gosh, I'm on. I love carp fishing, guys. It is. This is like the deep sea fishing of freshwater. It's where you actually catch big fish. I guess there's muskies and big old pike and catfish too. But yeah, carp are fun. Oh man, that's a good one. Oh crap, I said it. Now he's gonna come unbuttoned. Maybe this will break the curse, because I don't know how many times I've said that and then right after I do. Oh man, look at the size of that thing. He's enormous. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. He's definitely not gonna fit inside our net. Oh, he's massive. He's a good one. It's all right. Take your time. Take your time. I'm good. I'm enjoying myself. I would like to show you to the camera though, so make sure that you don't come off. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, the net helped. But yeah, as you can tell, he does not fit in there, not even one little bit. That is a massive carp, guys. I wish I had a scale. He is enormous. Oh man, we hooked him good down in there. That is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Enormous, enormous fish. Yeah, got it. Cool. Love it. All right. So, oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick him up. No, he's seriously at least 36 inches long, but oh my gosh. Look at the size of that fish, guys. Oh my gosh. He's at least 20 pounds. Massive, massive fish. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, stepping on my pole. I'm gonna give him a minute. Before we turn him back. Make sure he's good. Just have to show it to you guys one more time. Oh, that is a massive, massive fish right there. A whole massive fish for sure. Love it. I can do this all day long. All those struggles we just went through to get here, to get this one fish, worth it. All right.
Oh my gosh, look at that fish. Look at your fish. Oh my gosh. Awesome.
Yeah. All right, Purdy. Oh my goodness, look at that. Insane. That's why we came here, guys. So I like going to Tempe Town Lake for carp because there's a ton of them, but I've never caught a fish that size out of Tempe Town Lake. I'm sure some of you have, but there are a ton of little carp in there. The Salt River has big carp, and that's why we came here today. That was worth falling in the river twice and struggling to get over on this side and busting up my knee, and like, all worth it. That was a nice fish. And the other three that we lost were big too. All three fish were big today. I could just feel the weight behind them, but we got to hold one and I'm happy, very happy. Batteries recharged. Awesome. Time for the Jake's tackle box portion of the video. So when we got here this morning, we did pretty good on the wopper plopper. This is the 90F, so the small one, the 3.5 inch, and this is a perch color. So 3.5 inch perch. I know there's a lot of small fish in here, which is why I was throwing the 3.5. There are some big ones that surprise you too. They'll hit this as well. That's a good enough size for a 3-4 pounder to hit. It's also small enough for the little, 10 inchers to pick up too. So had a lot of fun with that. It was really nice to get some topwater blow-ups and start out the day that way. Whopper plopper, perch color. Not ideal for all the grass and stuff we have in here, but there's not really much that is ideal with the stuff that's just floating around in the water. So just about anything's gonna snag it, even a lot of the weedless stuff. So this was a lot of fun for that early morning bite. With the carp setup, I have it set up like a Carolina rig. I have a, try and show you guys this a little bit better up close. So it's sliding. We have a barrel swivel and then a size 2 Bass Pro Shops drop shot hook. I just like the way they're shaped. It gets a really good hook set, and it fits about 4 kernels of corn, so I like using them. Well, you guys, looks like it's about time to call it a day. Had some fun, missed 3 carp, and managed to land that one really good one, and that was worth it. That was so much fun to pull that fish in and be able to hold it. The other 3 that we missed were really good fish too. Salt River has some really big carp in it. They're a lot of fun. We're in the dog days of summer right now, mid-August. Fishing's just slow with most species when it gets that hot. I mean, it's 112 degrees outside right now. I'm lucky I got a spot here in the shade. Yeah, fishing just slows down a ton in August. It gets really hot, especially here in Arizona. This water feels almost like bath water. So thanks a ton for watching, guys. Remember to go and do all the things you know you're supposed to, like subscribe, comment, like, share, all that fun stuff. If you haven't checked out our t-shirts yet, go check them out. If find something you like, it'll help us out. Thanks again for watching. Truly appreciate it. Remember, as always, to get out and live. Until next time, peace.